Joining us now is Charles Stewart, CEO of Sothebys. Thank you for being here. So you're getting ready for the second NFT sale for Sothebys. What can buyers expect?
Well, thank you for having me on the show. Indeed, we announced our partnership with Coinbase earlier this week, and today we're announcing our second NFT sale. This is going to be a curated selection of works from several artists. We've announced the first three of them as part of our announcement this morning, but there will be more to come. And this is going to be, I think, another innovative step for us with a curated sale of tokens. And we expect it to be very popular and a big success.
And Charles, how does this round of NFTs compare to Sothebys' first NFT auction? Are you seeing more interest from buyers now?
The first sale that we did was a series of works created by the digital artist pack. And we sold those works of art over a 3-day period. And there was an interaction between the types of works that we sold. We had over 3,000 participants, buyers in that series of sales, the very, very large majority of whom were new to Sothebys. So that was very exciting for us. This one, we're not working exclusively with one artist. We have certain works that will be primary, in other words, created and then sold for the first time, and others that will be secondary, have been issued in the past. The most notable of which I think is, well, there's a few notable ones, but one of which is the first NFT ever created called Quantum by an artist called Kevin McCoy.
And are you seeing a different kind of buyer in these NFT sales and with your more traditional art auctions?
We absolutely are seeing a new audience. It's a younger audience. Clearly, it's a digital native audience. There's a very, very strong and ongoing connection with the crypto community, as you would expect. But this is also attracting the interest of both non-crypto collectors as well as artists who are starting to learn about and experiment with this new medium that this explosion of interest over the last several months has created.
And Sothebys just announced it will accept crypto via Coinbase for Banksy's Love is in the Air. The first time cryptocurrency will be accepted as a payment for physical artwork at an auction house. Why was now the right move to make this move, the right time to make this move?
Well, this is, as you say, this is the first time that we will accept, or any auction house will accept, cryptocurrency as payment for a physical work of art. It just felt right to us. This is technology that we have been working on for some time. We're certainly innovators in this regard. And we thought, what better work of art to experiment with than Banksy, who himself is a pioneer, an outsider, anonymous. And so we'll see how much interest is generated as a function of being able to accept crypto. I will say that this is a work that we believe will do very, very well, irrespective of whether we were to accept cryptocurrency or not as payment. So this should just add to the interest in the work, and it'll be very interesting to see how it plays out when we sell it next Wednesday.
And if you plan to continue accepting crypto in auctions, would you keep the cryptocurrency on the balance sheet, or are you going to convert it to dollars?
It's too soon for us to say. I think given all of our balance sheet and financing arrangements, we are based in fiat currency. So and we're not really looking to be speculators in terms of taking those types of risks. But it's very early days to say. We're following this with a lot of interest, and we'll see with this first step with physical art how much interest there is in paying with crypto. It depends not just on us, but also the consigners who we work with. They have to themselves be interested in accepting cryptocurrency as well. So there's multiple moving parts there, but I suspect we'll see more in the future for sure.
And talking about the future, how do you see the relationship between the world of crypto and the art world in the future going forward?
I've always said they can exist in parallel. There's a question as to whether physical art collectors will start to collect and look at digital art. There's some signs of that, but I'd say it's largely, this crypto-focused and digital-focused community who's been the big collector base so far. The same is true with artists, where I think that you have a large number of digital native artists who have been creating in this medium for a long time, years, even decades. and they are now having an exciting moment of broader awareness. And there are some physical artists who are creating in this medium, notably Damien Hirst, Urs Fischer. There's several others, and I think that will continue as well. But they don't have to converge. This is something that can coexist in parallel, and it will be interesting to see how it develops over the many, many years ahead. That I think is that we have for this medium to develop.
We'll see what happens. Thank you so much. That's Charles Stewart, CEO of Sothebys. Thank you for joining us.